How's it going, everybody?
It's Team Out for Recon.
I'm X-Large.
And I'm Reaper.
And we're going to be talking about a game we played against a team called Blackwire. It's a team out of Texas. And we played at this place called the Firefields. I can't really disclose the location because it's a private field. Secret, yeah. But yeah, go ahead and tell them what's up, man.
Yeah, we played 2 games. We won both games. As you can see, this is a model that we made to scale of what the field looks like. So you can see we have a lot of areas that you can take cover and a lot of vantage points that you can see from different angles. Right here we had, you want to explain what we had?
Yeah, check this out. Alright, these would be like TAR tanks right here. And there were like 3 of them, and they were sitting in this L position like this, so they would run up and hide behind these tanks and then advance forward. And the way that the game started is we started way back here by a train, and they were supposed to start by the woods, but they ended up starting beside the TAR tanks.
Yeah.
So when the game started, they had a huge advantage already. They moved forward and took control of both the buildings. This is a 4-story building, and it has 4 rooms with 4 entrances, a door on the bottom, and then 2 windows on the side.
Yeah, 2 windows on the side.
And then this is a concrete building right here, and well, most of it is. This is a big lower, like
a container.
Yeah, storage container
that they cut out.
Yeah, it's like hollowed out on the inside, and they put stairs going to the roof up here. And if you can see, there's 4 rooms, and there's a window on the front. A window on the side back here where these would be stairs coming up to the top to go to the roof.
But you can see the window right there.
And then you also have a door here, a window here, and then another window on the other side. And then this is another storage container right here.
Yeah.
And this is another room on the outside where you have to go inside, and it's just one single room that you can see. There's some murder holes in here that you can see down into it.
Yeah.
So nobody goes in there because it's a death trap.
Yeah, and then this, obviously, there's a door to come up to the roof, and, you know, that's a pretty dangerous place to
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, because they can see you from the top of the 4-story building down.
Yeah.
So they gained control of the 2 buildings, and we were coming from over here and running up. So what we did was we put a sniper inside the window. If you want to get over here, inside the window of a tractor that was over here. It was a pretty cool idea. And he got inside the cab of it and shut the window and then hid for a little bit. Nobody really knew he was there. And we advanced to a fire truck. And Robert, Reaper, he wanted to run up and get control of the building. So what he did was he pushed forward, and I was covering him, and a dude stuck his head out.
Yeah.
And I hit him in the head, headshotted him on the roof, and then Robert got into the side of the building, pushed up.
And I came around to this corner right here. Came around to this corner, and when I got to this container, there was 3 guys just sitting in there. Came in there and just banged them really quick.
All 3 of them.
Yeah.
Killed all 3 of them.
So we pretty much had half of this building down already, and we had about half their other team at this 4-story. So what I did is, instead of advancing into the building because I didn't know the situation, I fell back and I came in through the back door. Okay. Chase had stayed back. What happened was when Chase was sitting here, this car represents a
fire truck.
Fire truck.
Yeah.
He was sitting here at the corner fighting with the 4-story, and someone threw a grenade and it landed around right here. So, you know,
I got killed.
You get grenade, it's like pretty much
it's done.
It's done.
Yeah.
There's no.
It happened to both of us that game.
Yeah.
That first game. Yeah.
So what we had to do is we had to gain control of at least 1 building, right? So we focused on getting the 1-story first. After I had banged those 3 guys, I came back around, got into the building, and by that time, someone else, one of my other teammates, had came to the front and banged someone. So we had already took control of the top, and X-Large had already shot the guy on the roof.
Yeah.
So we took control of that building, and we were still fighting guys over here. We had one guy who was kind of like running all over the place. His name was Jacob. I think at the time that we had took the building, he was, I think around this building right here. And this is a water tower that you can get onto. He was in between And
yeah, he ran up with me over there.
yeah. And so
When I
he
came
had
back.
I think he had a, I don't know if he had a DMR on him.
No, he was using the Stoner LMG.
That's right. And he put it down because it was malfunctioning or something like that.
Yeah.
And put it down, and he said, "Man, I'm gonna clear that building by myself." So we told him, "Hey, you know,
With a pistol.
go ahead, that's all you." So he runs across the field,
The open
field.
street.
As you can see, it's all open right here. Runs across, clears all 4 stories by
Kills
himself.
everybody in the
And there was
building.
about like 5 people in the building.
Yeah,
Every single
killed
person.
everybody on Blackwire. Yeah.
So at that time we had about like 7 guys over here in the spawn, and they had about maybe 2 guys fighting left. I don't know where they're at. But the first game pretty much ended that way. I mean, once we gained control of both buildings, they could
That was
not
it.
get into. They couldn't enter into the buildings. They couldn't go anywhere.
We lost 5 guys. We had 5 guys left.
No, how many? We had 8 guys, and we had lost 3 guys at the end of the match.
Yeah.
So we had 5 guys left on
5
the
guys
field,
left. Yeah.
and we had defeated them.
Yeah.
But the second game was pretty good.
Yeah.
What happened was, the reason why they had gained control in the first fight was because
They started midways at the tar tank.
they had started midways, so they were closer to the buildings than we were, and you know, once you're like 2 minutes into the game, you know, well, you can't restart. So we played it like that. But the second game, we made them get back to where they were supposed to be at
At their
originally.
spawn.
Yeah, at their original spawn. And we ended up getting this building first. When we got to this building, I think there was like 4 or 5 of us who had entered into this building immediately. And I mean, everyone took a door. We had a sniper here in this container. We had.
Well, yeah. Remember when we got up to it? We got into the first corner, and there was 3 guys already here.
Oh yeah, no, he was right here. There was one guy.
There was
right
a guy here behind the pipes.
and there was 2 guys here at the container.
Yeah, and one on the edge.
Mhm.
And then I ran up and shot the guy on the pipes, remember? I killed him, I shot him. And y'all ran over and got behind the ambulance and the RV. And so I ran up to the next corner over here, if you want to look right there. I got up right here beside this wall and peeked this corner, and a dude stuck his head out, and I shot him.
That's right.
Ran up.
When we were right here.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then remember, what's his name? Painkiller. He was like, dude, there's another one. And I laid her on the corner and banged him right on the fucking door.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then that's when we advanced to go into the building.
And we got control.
of the
Yeah, that was the turning point.
So once we gained control of the building, we had a guy at every window. I mean, they couldn't cross the street. They couldn't even get into their building. They were fighting from over here. We were, shooting at them from the top
floor, and I got in this window right here.
And I mean, we were laying BBs down to here.
Yeah.
You know?
We had range on us.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But
even my G36 that day, the wind was blowing from this direction, blowing towards the woods.
Because we had gained such good access to that building.
Yeah.
Such an early stage into the game, and I mean, like I said, they couldn't advance. They couldn't get to their building. We had no losses. We had no deaths.
Nobody died
on the entire.
We killed their whole team.
The whole team.